Alright, and hey there Proxyians, and this is Proxify here, and guys, and welcome to the very first ever randomizer that I'm actually going to be doing this here on the Yuzu, and today we are going to be doing some Pokemon Shield Randomizer Nuzlocke, and I'm very excited about getting myself here into this series for today. Now, I just want to let you guys know before I get myself all started and all prepared on actually choosing out on our three type of Pokemon here for today, is that not everything is going to be perfectly randomized as it should. Now, unfortunately, there's only going to be a few specific areas that are going to be randomized within the wild area and a few within the actual routes. Also, as well, too, while doing some practice testing while playing this game for a little bit, unfortunately, for some reason, Slumbering Wells actually does have a random type of glitch within it, where if you actually decide to actually go inside Slumbering Wells, and if you want to go and do some battling with some Pokemon, apparently it gets all weirded up and glitchy, and unfortunately, we have to go and literally head on over to the post-game section of where Slumbering World is, and then that's how we'll be able to actually go and reach on over to where Zamazenta is going to be, and then apparently it does like some sort of weird other glitch where it like completely kind of like fast forwards through everything, and then it like jumps us right into the time of when we actually start making our way on over to the Route 1. So just want to let you guys know that when we start crossing on through Slumbering Wells, is that don't worry, the game's not like glitchy or anything. It's just that for some reason on the Yuzu here for the game for itself, is that it just kind of acts up like that way. But for right now, we're going to see what our starter is going to be, and I think for what I'm going to go and do here is that I'm going to go and choose my boy Sobble, because this was actually a Pokemon that I wanted to go and choose for within the Sword Nuzlocke, but unfortunately I just went for Grookey, because I know that everyone was wanting me to go for Grookey during that series, but I'm going to go for Sobble this time around, and let's see what we get. And we got ourselves a Celebi. Oh my god, we got Celeste back on the team. How exciting is that, man? Well, things are starting to look up a little bit better for today, I guess. Or even for episode 1, I should say. So we got ourselves Celeste, our Celebi, and finally back up in action. Now, if you guys are curious about the BDSP Soul Link that I'm doing with Silver here, I know that every time that I've been getting out a Pokemon, for some reason, it's not showing like this type of gamepad here to actually go and name out the Pokemon that I want. And for some reason, I guess Yuzu doesn't really like that with Shiny Pearl and Brilliant Diamond. So if anyone is asking about like if my game's like freezing up or anything, it's not because of that. It's just because for some reason it just does not like using the gamepad format for that with the Nintendo Switch for the Yuzu here for some reason. And here we go, got ourselves Sobble, and we're ready to rock and roll. Now, also as well, guys, I just want to let you know that I am actually using the version 1.3.2. This is actually the same type of version that all you guys are actually using up at this point right now. So I'm actually playing on the same type of version that you guys are using right now on your Nintendo Switches. So I'm actually able to actually get myself both the Crown Tundra and also with the Isle of Armor Pokédex actually fully available. So we could be able to get ourselves like Calyrex, we could get ourselves a Spectire if we wanted to, which I think that's actually one of the legendary horses, and that's gonna be really nice. So I'm really excited to see what that's gonna be like. And so now we get to go and do our very first battle here with Hop. Now, speaking about Hop and the different trainers, unfortunately here within this time of this randomizer, unfortunately the trainers cannot be randomized because again there is a max settings that is actually limited for Yuzu, and unfortunately I cannot go and put so much mods onto Yuzu for Pokemon Shield, unfortunately. So I kind of crossed out on trainers. So all the trainers that we go and start running on into here, they are not going to be randomized. So they are just going to be purely based vanilla, and that's literally about it. Unfortunately, there is no like type of UPR type of randomizer where you can actually go and let your rival actually carry out the other randomizing type of Pokemon to actually stick without it throughout the whole entire game. Unfortunately, that's not going to be a thing. Now, with the PKNX randomizer that I do have, there's actually different versions and different updates for them. Unfortunately, you have to go and do a specific type of way to actually get PKNX to actually get like the latest update. And unfortunately, for me, I do not really have all the key features for what I actually do need. So unfortunately, I am actually using one of the original PKNX. So like this is kind of like literally the I think this is the original one. I think the original update one that I'm using. So unfortunately, there will probably be like more modifications to Pokemon Sword and Shield and like Pokemon Let's Go and whatnot. But unfortunately, I won't be able to go and use those at the time of excuse me, at the time of this recording right now. But now we're finally up at level 6, so that is actually really good. And now we can actually go and head on into our next battle. So we actually got ourselves with the Score Bunny. Okay. Now this could be a little bit scary, but I don't think he really has anything that's like too crazy, right? I don't think Score Bunny doesn't really have Ember yet at this point. Maybe when it actually does head up to like level 6, I guess. But let's go and set up for another confusion, and let's go and do that, and that should be a done deal. And there we go, and Score Bunny is now finished. So yeah, I will actually go and show you guys on how Slumbering Weld is like here within playing on Yuzu, because this is going to be really annoying, and it is a little bit tricky to kind of go and literally make your way on over to where the post game section is. But it's really not all that too hard, because as long as you can make it without having to get yourself attacked by any type of Pokemon, you should be fine. But I know that that's always going to happen, like literally at the very beginning of the start when we walk on through the actual part of the beginning of Slumbering Weld. But we'll just go and fast forward through everything. I do have the fast text on, so we don't really have to go and really go and read throughout the story all that too much, because you guys already know. I've already done Pokemon Sword Nuzlocke before, and we read through the text dialogue and went through everything that we needed to do here within Pokemon Sword and Shield, and even crossed on through Isle of Armor and also Crown Tundra. But kind of sucks now, unfortunately we won't be able to get to go and see the actual randomizing for those two places though. But yeah, so here we go. So we'll make our way into Slumbering Weld, and I actually made sure to go and turn off the movie skips, so we won't be able to see everything that is going to be going on within like the different cutscenes all that too much, because it's just gonna be like skipping throughout like most of those. But yeah, so let's go and head on through here, and we want to be a little bit careful, because I know that I'm going to get myself spotted by a Pokemon at some point, and just like that. So yeah, as you guys can probably tell, for some reason we're in like this weird type of glitched up version of Slumbering Welds, but not to worry, because what we're going to go and do here is actually follow a type of pathway that's going to be here. And it really shouldn't be all that too difficult, because you just have to just kind of glide around a little bit with the different walls, and if you can actually just kind of lurk around here a little bit. Yeah, so unfortunately we are going to get ourselves spotted again, but not to worry, because we can still make our way on back. Yeah, this is going to be really weird. Let me see. I think I can cross on through this again, and I think I should be able to hopefully move on over a little bit, and then make it right on through here. And then I believe if you just go and kind of just move just a little bit to the right, this will actually take us right on over to the destination, to the post game section, and that will actually now lead us on out, and we can now finally be able to have our character again. Hooray! Oh my god. Yeah, so unfortunately on Yuzu, that is the way on how you can actually go and kind of make sure that your character is all back and ready for some more action here. So so I kind of figured that out on my own time, just because of how annoying Slumbering Weld is just in this section. But now, I think, if I'm not mistaken, we should not be able to get ourselves attacked by any type of Pokemon, because I think by this point, I don't really think there should really be any Pokemon here now, because this is where you technically shouldn't really be at right now, at the moment of this. But we're just going to kind of go and head on down to where this pathway is going to be, and I think at some point we should be meeting up with Hop, where we should be actually hearing Zamazenta's cry at some point. So we actually head down just a little bit further here, and I think Hop should literally be showing up in a little bit, and the cutscene should actually just kind of go back to where it was originally, and we'll hear the howl of Zamazenta in 3, 2, 1, maybe. Come on. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so now we got ourselves Hop here. So do you hear that? That was a Pokemon crying out, you think? Alright, well, let's go and keep on following on over. Now, you want to be careful as well, too, because you may probably get yourself shot back out into the random cutscene again. So you want to be careful. And just like that, it cut us out. So I'll meet you guys back at when I actually do go and reach on over to where we need to go to Zamazenta here in just a second. Okay, and here we are, guys, and we are finally back after that annoying little glitchy moment happening there within Slumbering World. But yeah, so basically from here, we went and just crossed on through where Zamazenta is going to be. Unfortunately, you guys wasn't able to actually go and see Zamazenta there at the moment. But now, with all that being said, we can now finally get on out of here, out of the Slumbering Wells, and we can actually start making our continuation throughout into our very first town, and actually go and meet up with, I think, also with the professor as well, too, which I think we will be able to do. I don't think we will be able to go and reach on over to the professor right away just yet. We'll kind of hold that off until the next episode. But for right now, we'll just go and see if we can get ourselves our very first Pokemon before actually ending this off here for today. But yeah, so now we actually have to go and talk on over to our mom, and before we actually get ourselves all ready and off to the races here. So there we go, and it's pretty cool to see that that there is Sobble and Grookey, and also with Score Bunny with their sprites still here, even though that we already have Celeste the Celebi already on our side, but it's all good. There we go, and I think that should be done. And now we can actually go and see what our Route 1 randomizing type of Pokemon are going to be now at this point. Now, I'm not really too familiar on what I randomized out here within Route 1, but we'll just have to see. Whoa, what the heck is that? Did I just see a Celestia right there? Oh my god. Oh my lord. Oh my god, what is that, man? Why is there a Celestia that's already here at this point? Okay, you know what? I would rather go for the Rookidee. And we'll actually go and grab out this one instead. But oh my god, a Celestia. If we could find like a fossil or a token at some point, I would not mind actually going and adding that Pokemon to our team. So yeah, basically any type of Pokemon, I think literally from the Dynamax adventures, I am actually able to actually go and use for our time, which that is going to be really nice. So Rookidee really shouldn't be all that too hard of a Pokemon to actually get itself captured, because it is an early Pokemon to really go out and grab. So there we go. We got ourselves Rookidee now, and I think we could probably go and name it after my Rookidee that I actually did have, and I think I just named you Squire. I think I'm pretty certain, because I don't think I really named you anything else after that. But yeah, we're just gonna call you Squire here, Squire the Rookidee. And there we go. And that is our very first Pokemon that we grabbed. And oh my god, there's a Poipole! Oh no! Oh no! Why? Oh man, Poipole, that would have been such an awesome Pokemon to find there. Oh, no. But I don't think I would have been able to capture that as well too, though, unfortunately. Oh wow, we got ourselves 2 Paralyzed Heals. And there's a whole bunch of Phallixigs. That's gonna be crazy. Oh man, that's insane. A Poipole and a Celestia, dude. Okay. I don't even know what the heck that was all about. But I think I'm going to go end on this episode here for today. I think I kind of did a little bit of some things that I wanted to get myself finished and done with for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, also subscribe to the channel if you're new. That is just literally the first taste of the randomizer. So there's going to be plenty more stuff that is going to be happening here within our time. Hope you guys did enjoy episode 1. And we'll be meeting you guys back for episode 2 for the next 2 videos that are going to be happening for next time. So I'll see you guys then, and of course, peace.